All right, well, hey, if you guys have been tracking with us the last couple of weeks, you guys noticed there's an obvious lesson, apparently, that's going on here with the theme. And apparently, the last couple of weeks, we've learned thus far, that's right, whether it's on land, whether it is on sea, the last person you want behind the wheel of anything is guess who? Mark Newman. That's right, you guys are catching on. It's Mark Newman. And as leadership, though, we thought that this was all happening during our leadership retreats, quote unquote. And as leadership, though, we thought, hey, man, even though as disastrous as those other experiences were, we were not going to let Mark sit around doing nothing while the rest of us are busy working, right, Kevin? No, he's got to pull his own fair share of the load, right? So we decided, hey, get you off the driving, man. We're going to put you in the kitchen, right? What could happen if we put you in the kitchen, right? Yeah, I know, famous last words. You guys are catching on. Apparently, folks, whether it's land or sea or hello, even doing the cooking, somebody needs some help, okay? And the way we figured that out was we saw some smoke pouring out the doors there at one of our retreats, okay? And Steve Fisher, he went in there to check it out. Number one, that's the last thing he's ever going to do, as you're going to see here in a second. And number two, it even made the international news. I can't believe it. Check this out. This is incredible.
आग आग आग, हर तरफ आग के शोले और आसमान में उठता काला धुआं। 3 दिन होने जा रहे हैं, लेकिन एथेंस में लगी ये आग बुझने का नाम नहीं ले रही। जंगल में आग फैलती है, सुना होगा आपने, देख लीजिए।
As you can see by pictures behind me, it's been a long night for fire crews. Fire has eaten through more than 2,000 acres since beginning yesterday afternoon. 220 homes gone. That number could climb to 300. Flames forced more than 1,000 people from their homes, from resorts, and from campgrounds. Investigators say the cause is human, but they haven't been able to pinpoint just how the fire started or exactly where.
Oh, I couldn't wait all week to share that, man. Woo! I'm just going to quote that foreign reporter. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Man, dude, you're dangerous. We need to get you one of those clip-on fire extinguishers or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but seriously, folks, in light of that video, I hope you're catching on to the theme. What's going on there? How many guys would like this? How many guys would love it if you could just somehow just have to battle some horrific giant firestorm like that one? Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be awesome? I mean, it's a holiday weekend. Isn't that something to do on a Sunday afternoon? Wouldn't that be great? No is the obvious answer, right? Why, Doug? Because hello, fires are scary. Fires are fearful, right? And yet, once again, folks, this is the incredible irony. Most people today are more afraid of going through a temporary wildfire than they are going through a permanent hellfire. Most people today are more concerned about a temporary fiery flame than they are the eternal flames of hell. Why? Because there is no fear of God before our eyes. As we've been seeing, folks, this lack of fear of God isn't just corrupting our here and now, it's corrupting our hereafter. Jesus Christ, out of love, clearly warned us, folks, that we need to be afraid not of man, but of God. Why? Because God alone has the power at the moment of death, folks, to take us either straight into heaven or throw us straight into hell, based upon what we do with the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. And how many guys would say that's probably going to hell? That's not a very good way to spend the holiday weekend, you know what I'm saying? You might want to have Mark come over and do some cooking. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. Therefore, here's the point, folks. In order to help these arrogant people hopefully become more humble people and receive God's mercy before it's too late, we're going to continue in our study, the witness of creation. The witness of creation. Folks, what we've been doing to recap this is looking at 5 different evidences that God's left behind for us out of mercy because he doesn't have to do it. To show us not just that he's real. I mean, that's cool, but man, here's the awesome news. We really can have an intimate, beautiful, personal relationship with the creator of the universe. It sounds like science fiction, but it is biblical fact. And we saw the first evidence he's left behind for us, showing us this amazing, merciful truth, is the evidence of an intelligent creation. The second evidence was the evidence of a young creation. The third evidence was the evidence of a special creation. That's right, Katie, special creation. You can read. And